start with our given. Our first equation is the parabola x squared minus 6x plus y plus 7 equals 0. And second is the linear x minus y minus 3 equals 0.
To find the value of x, we use the elimination method. Finding the difference of the two equations, we came up with the answer x squared minus 5x plus 4, which can be factored into the binomials x minus 4 and x minus 1. We equate these factors to 0 and now have the values positive 4 and positive 1 for our x coordinates.
And to find the value of y, we use substitution method where we isolated the variable y to the right side, for it is our unknown variable. We multiplied both sides by negative 1 to reverse the sign of that terms and in order for unknown variables signs to be positive. And just like that, we now have the equation y equals x minus 3.
We now need to substitute the values of x to get the values of y using the previous equation y is equal to x minus 3. For x is equal to 4, we have y is equal to 1. And for x is equal to 1, we have y is equal to negative 2. Thus, we now have our solution set 4, 1, and 1, negative 2. But then, we have to check whether our solutions are true or not. A solution to a nonlinear system of equations will result in a solution that shows the values that satisfy each equation in the system and represents the points of intersection of those equations. As a result, there can be more than one set of values that satisfy the equations.
As we substitute each of the solutions, it has shown that both of the solutions has satisfied and is equal to the given equation. Therefore, 4, 1, and 1, negative 2 are both real solutions in the set. Our first equation, the parabola, is in general form. All we need to do is transform it into standard form in order for us to determine the vertex, focus, and the value of p. To transform the equation, we must regroup our equation like this. The terms with variable x are on the right side of the equation, because it has the higher exponent, and terms with the variable y are on the left side.
After regrouping, we write x squared minus 6x into a perfect square trinomial. To do this, we must complete the square by dividing the middle term by 2 and then square. Negative 6 divided by 2 is equal to negative 3 squared is equal to 9. Add 9 to both sides of the equation. Then, we may now factor this trinomial into a square of binomial. All we need to do is take the square root of the third term and then copy the sign of the middle term. Then, we may now continue and operate on both sides of the equation.
We now have our standard form x minus 3 squared equals negative 1 y minus 2. It is time to determine its properties. Vertex is at hk, which can be determined in the standard form x minus h squared equals 4p y minus k. Reverse the signs to get the vertex. We now have the vertex at 3, 2. Next is the focus at h, p plus k. We have our h, which is 3, then p plus 2, which is our k. All we need to find now is the value of p, which in this case is negative 1/4. Negative 1/4 plus 2 equals 7/4. Therefore, the focus is at 3, 7/4, and our parabola is facing downwards. Next is the properties of our second equation. For the linear equation, we must rewrite this into the slope-intercept form y equals mx plus b, where m, the slope of the line, b is our y-intercept. X minus y minus 3 equals 0 can be written as negative y equals negative x plus 3. As we transpose the other terms on the left side, then we will multiply both sides by negative 1 to change the signs of the terms. And there is our slope-intercept form, y equals x minus 3.